What's going on, people? We are Tottenham TV here, back here for the second predicted lineup video of the Euros. Obviously, it is England against Scotland tonight, 8 p.m. kickoff under the lights at Wembley. It's going to be a big one. It's a massive, massive occasion, especially for the Scottish folk, that's for sure. As you know, thousands and thousands of Scots have been making their way down on the train from Scotland, and they are causing carnage all over London. Fairy liquid going in all the fountains. I mean, there's just drinks flowing all over London. They are just causing complete carnage. It's unbelievable. I don't know if you've seen some of the clips on social media.
I've seen a few things. I saw one guy sliding down in central London, just a street because of all the rain. He was just sliding right on his topless body. It was so funny. But yeah, look, don't expect anything less from the Scots, do we? Of course they're going to cause havoc, descending on London like they are.
Yeah, exactly. They are descending on London. And there's rumoured to be around 25,000 Scots coming without tickets.
Wow.
Without tickets, that is.
Wow.
So there's going to be a lot of madness around London tonight, around Wembley tonight. Obviously, we are doing our live event from Wembley as well, so let's hope it doesn't get overtaken by the Scots. But I'm looking forward to it. I really am looking forward to it, especially after the first one against Croatia. The beers were flowing. A lot of people there, and we're expecting a lot more people tonight. So very much looking forward to that. But let's get into the predicted lineup. Is there any sort of team news to talk about?
We know that Henderson left the squad because of an injury and Ramsdale replaced him. Maguire is now training again with the England team and he's declared himself fit, but we're not sure if he is actually fit or not, whether Southgate is going to declare him fit. We'll have to wait and see. But other than that, there's not too much of note on the injury front.
All right, well, let's get into the formation. We're going to go for a 4-2-3-1 formation as it was in the first game against Croatia. In goal, we're going to stick with Jordan Pickford, obviously, seeing as, you know, he's number one at the moment. He's got the shirt. Yeah,
and Henderson's gone, so there's no reason to drop Pickford at the moment, so he'll play.
Yeah, right back, we're going to give a first start of the tournament to Reece James. Kyle Walker played right back last game. Wasn't the greatest game for him, was it?
I thought he played quite well,
Do you
actually.
think so?
Yeah, I got no problem with Walker's performance. I thought he kept Perisic really quiet, and I actually thought he put a solid game. But
I thought he should have added more to the attack, though, Kyle Walker.
You're probably right about that, but I thought Reece James against a Scotland side are probably going to look to frustrate us, although they did lose the first game, so they do need to win. But Reece James probably adds that attacking threat in the final third, which I know Walker has always lacked that a bit. So we're going to go for Reece James in this one, and he's rumoured to be starting as well, so that's part of the reason we've gone for him.
Right side of the centre-back, Tyrone Mings to keep his place. I thought he was awesome in the first game against Croatia.
Yeah, he was. He played really well. He played better than I think a lot of people expected him to play. Didn't make any mistakes, and I think he'll be playing again. I think Maguire. There's no point rushing him back after the way Mings played, and I know although it's a big game against Scotland, he's played against people like Shea Adams week in week out for Villa, and he's dealt with them, so he should be okay in this one.
Yeah, and partner him will be John Stones. Obviously with Maguire not fully fit, so we've gone for a back two of John Stones and Tyrone Mings, and I think it should be more than capable against this Scottish side.
Yeah, that should be fine. I think, although I do think it'll be Mings on the left and Stones on the right, but I think
it will be.
But I think it should be fine as a back two.
Yeah, definitely. And then in the left-back position, we're going to give Luke Shaw first start of the tournament. I mean, this is kind of based on the strong rumours from Sky Sports. They are saying that Reece James and Luke Shaw both will play.
And it makes sense because I think we need that to make the pitch as wide as possible because Scotland are going to concentrate everything down the centre. We know they're going to look to frustrate us, and we're going to make sure that width is crucial to our play. So I think Luke Shaw plays in this one.
Yeah, I completely agree. Let's moving into the midfield. We're going to stick with Calvin Phillips. Absolutely astonishing display he put in the first game. I mean, everyone knows what kind of a player Calvin Phillips is, but nobody could have expected that performance in the first game.
Yeah, he was exceptional. I must say, he blew everyone away, and I thought he was dominating in that central midfield area. So impressive. And
especially against that midfield of Brozovic, Modric, and what have you.
And Kovacic.
Yeah.
Yeah, he shone them all. And hopefully, and he's going to have he's not going to be easy against the likes of McTominay in there, and McTominay's a decent player, and McGinn. So look, it's not going to be an easy game, but I'm hoping he can repeat his heroics against this time round against Scotland.
Alongside him, we're going to keep to Declan Rice. as well. I thought he put in a really strong display against Croatia, and I think that midfield of Phillips and Rice is really what won us that midfield battle against Croatia, against a really strong midfield, much stronger than what we're going to face today. So
yeah, and it should allow the forward players to and also the fullbacks to really bomb forward and create overload. So that's why we're feeling two holding midfielders again. But Phillips, got the assist last time out against Croatia,
brilliant
so
assist.
He showed he can go forward and make a contribute as well. So I don't think it's a defensive two by any means, but it's definitely a solid two.
Right-hand side of the attack, Raheem Sterling. I mean, I think he started on the left in the first game. Obviously got our goal. I thought he was pretty anonymous in that first half, but obviously he got our goal, so you can't really
I actually
complain.
disagree with that. I don't think he was anonymous. He was just wasteful. He actually had a few chances, but he just didn't make the most of them.
You're right there. You're right.
The thing is, he was getting in the positions.
Anonymous was the wrong word.
He was a bit frustrating because he got in some really good positions, just wasn't making most of it. But he did get the goal, and it paid off his hard work, and I think he earned himself another start.
Yeah, and then alongside him in the cam position, we'll go for Mason Mount, who is also going to be dropping into a middle three.
Yeah, I think Mason Mount has to start this game. He's the one who has that positional discipline and the creativity to really make a difference. So I think as much as Foden played well, Mount just gets the nod in this one for me.
Yeah, and on the left-hand side of the attack, Jack Grealish to make his first start at the tournament. And I thought he should have started the first game. I think Jack Grealish should be playing every game. That's my opinion. I think he's the magic man. And I think in that first game, seeing as we did play Trippier, if Jack Grealish was in there to win all the kind of set pieces, we could have actually got one.
Yeah,
scored one anyway.
That is true. And I think Grealish is a phenomenal player. He's been our best player in the warm-up games, had a phenomenal season Villa. And I can't wait, if he does start this game, I can't wait to see how he gets on, because he's one where just magic can happen when he gets the ball. Something's always about to happen. Either the players start to move, like they know that he can pick them out, or he can dribble, win a penalty, or whatever. So I think Grealish is an exciting player. I can't wait to see him play.
Then up top, obviously, Harry Kane. So let me just run through that team with you one more time. That's Jordan Pickford in goal, Reece James right back, Luke Shaw left back, with a middle two of John Stones and Tyrone Mings, a double pivot of Declan Rice and Calvin Phillips, an attacking three of Sterling on the right, Mount in the middle, Grealish on the left, with Harry Kane up top.
And people even calling for Kane to not start this game, unbelievably. But yeah, people even forget, even in the goal that we scored, Kane played a major part in that. So
he's the one that
people
that
say
made
he's
the run
exactly. People say he's anonymous, whatnot. He still had a bigger effect on the goal. So I'm sure Kane will come up trumps in this one.
Yeah, I completely agree. What score prediction are you going for?
I'm going to go 3-1 to England.
3-1. I'm going to go 2-0. I'm going to go 2-0 and Harry Kane getting the double.
It's fair.
So going to be a strong performance from Harry Kane, in my opinion.
I just feel like Scotland, I feel like they won't want to go down without a fight. And if they lose this, it's close to them being out. And that's why I feel like they might get a goal from somewhere and get something to celebrate, but it won't be enough.
Yeah, interesting. Well, let me know your score prediction in the comment section below. And also, let me know your predicted lineup and your reaction to our predicted lineup in the comment section below. It's the big one tonight. England against Scotland in the second group game in the Euros. Let's go through tonight. If we win tonight, we do qualify for the next round at the Scots' expense. So let's do it. So I'm looking forward tonight. Come and tune in to the live watch along, live on location in Wembley tonight, 8 p.m. kickoff. Like, subscribe and comment. And as always, come on England.